I want to thank every single person in this room for leading the way in that fight. It's a critical fight. It's about democracy. It's about freedom. And I also want to thank my buddy Kamala, who I work for up in the White House, for leading on this issue. I know well, celebrating Diwali about a few days ago, it was also Kamala's birthday. She turned 30. And happy birthday, great president. We know your mom's always with you. Last week, President Harris and I stood in the United States Capitol. But all kidding aside, of course, President Harris is a proud Howard alum, to take the vaccine once it's available. I took it to instill public confidence in the vaccine. President-elect Harris took hers today for the same reason.
You through?
Not even close.
Because we believe that speed and efficiency must be matched with fairness and equity. Now, when President Harris and I took a virtual tour of a vaccination center in Arizona, stable and prosperous and resilient and secure is what we're all seeking. And that's why I asked President Harris to travel to the region last August.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of the I just said that to make you laugh.
She's lying.
President Harris, who I work for up in the White House.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I love Venn diagrams. I really love Venn diagrams. You know, the circles, right? 3 usually.
NASA held an historic public meeting today. The topic?
It could be anomalous, defined as anything that is not readily understandable by the operator or the sensor.
So many people have tuned in to see these happen.
Well, and one of the women on there, Peggy Whitson, she was the first female commander to do a commercial space flight.
Something that is doing something weird.
Experts say identifying a UAP is like finding a needle in a haystack, especially since there's a lot going on in the sky.
Very, very conducive to optical illusions.
Your uncle thinks he can take you as well, so I just want you to know that after this, we're all going down to see that one-on-one game. I tell you what, man, it's in the blood, isn't it? It's in the blood. And congratulations to the whole Yukon nation. I tell you what, I want to know who your haberdasher is, man. You're looking good. Anyway, look, this is a family affair. I want to thank you all. I have a brief statement, and I'll be happy to take your questions. First, I just finished, I thought, a productive meeting with the congressional leadership about the path forward to make sure America does not default, emphasize does not default on its debt for the first time in our history. I'm pleased.
But here it is, your moments of Zen.
Patient visits for veterans to the VA hospitals, and we just increased the VA budget so they could accommodate.
That's our show. Join us tomorrow night at 11. Here it is, your moments of Zen.
Coffee. Thank you. Vulgar. Cafe. Carib. Coffee.
You've seen these folks. And we'd have to cut 30,000 law enforcement agents, FBI, DEA, Border Patrol, 100,000 teachers and support personnel would lose their jobs. Thank you very much. I really everything went forward. Thank you.
Mr.